In the 1950s, the Soviet military obtained the ATS and AT artillery towing vehicles, which are two types of tracked mobile vehicles that can tow 152 mm howitzers, greatly improving the mobility of the artillery. However, as the mechanization level of the troops continued to improve, the slow speed disadvantage of the ATS and AT became apparent, as they could not keep up with the advancing speed of armored units when towing heavy artillery off-road. In order to solve this problem, the Soviet Union subsequently developed the ATS-59 artillery towing vehicle. The ATS-59 is a medium-sized artillery towing vehicle, with the full name of the 1959 Medium-Sized Artillery Towing Vehicle. It began mass production in the early 1960s and became one of the main artillery towing vehicles of the Soviet Army at that time. It was also widely used by other countries, such as Egypt and Vietnam. It bears some resemblance to the AT in appearance, but the latter is noticeably taller when compared side by side. The ATS-59 can be seen as a variant of the Soviet T-54 main battle tank, as it heavily utilizes the tank's chassis components, thereby obtaining better mobility. The basic structure of the ATS-59 from front to back consists of the engine compartment, driver's compartment, and cargo box. It is powered by an A650 diesel generator outputting 300 horsepower, and its running gear comes from tanks, using 5 pairs of torsion bar suspension bogies, with the drive sprocket in the front and the idler in the rear. Its maximum speed is about 45 km per hour, with good off-road capabilities, and can ford up to 1.1 meters deep without preparation. The vehicle has a fuel tank capacity of 580 liters and can be equipped with an additional 240-liter auxiliary fuel tank for extended range. The vehicle does not provide any armored protection or onboard weapons. The enclosed cab can accommodate a driver and 1 passenger, and the cargo deck is spacious enough to transport more than 10 soldiers or 4 tons of cargo, and can be fitted with a canvas cover for wind and rain protection. The vehicle has strong towing capability, with a maximum towing weight of 14 tons, fully capable of towing Soviet 130 mm and 152 mm caliber artillery. There is also a winch on the vehicle, which can serve as a rescue vehicle when necessary. The ATS-59G is an improved model of the vehicle, with a larger enclosed cab and an additional second row of seats for 3 passengers. Considering the mission requirements in nuclear and biochemical environments, the vehicle is equipped with a positive pressure ventilation filtration system. Its power is changed to a 520 horsepower diesel engine, but due to the slightly increased vehicle weight, its mobility has not changed much. The ATS-59 and ATS-59G did not serve in the Soviet military for a very long time, as the Soviet military began phasing them out in the 1980s due to the vehicle's lack of armored protection and the increasing proportion of self-propelled artillery in the equipment, squeezing out the space for old-style artillery towing vehicles. In contrast, other countries have been more frugal, and it seems that the Vietnamese army is still using the ATS-59 today. In the 1990s, a large number of ATS-59 and ATS-59G vehicles were retired, and these vehicles began to appear in the Russian civilian market. Due to the unique geographical environment of Russia, these vehicles are still quite popular, and there are still businessmen selling and repairing these old vehicles today. A fully functional ATS-59G is priced at €20,000 in the European market. Not long ago, a photo appeared on the internet showing what appeared to be a Russian military railway transport of an ATS-59G, with the photo showing a self-propelled anti-aircraft vehicle with twin-mounted anti-aircraft guns installed on the cargo deck.